Hey everyone, the Great Dino Ranger here again, back with another review. We're going to be taking a look at two dinosaurs that I found at my local Walmart. I believe I found these, I think Sunday? Yes. I found these on Sunday, and I haven't got a chance to review them ever since, so now's my chance, but I'm really happy I found this one. But I found two, but this is the first one. I found the brand new Jurassic World Roarivores Wave 2 Ankylosaurus. Now before we take a look at this guy, we will be looking at the package. If I can get it right here. Here's the large package. So, let's go through it. Owen in blue, logo, push a button, and it's electronic, and its tail swings. Same cool background. And obviously it says Ankylosaurus, ages 3 and up, and the same Jurassic World logo on each side. And here we got a very beautiful picture of the Ankylosaurus right here. Very similar to the promotional photo of the Ankylosaurus. You push its back and its tail swings and it makes noise as it's doing that. And here we got other dinosaurs. I have the Ceratosaurus and the Triceratops, and the second dinosaur I found at Walmart, the Pteranodon, which we'll be looking at after this one. So there's a pretty good look at the Ankylosaurus. Now let's take a look at the actual beast itself. Here we go. Now this thing is amazing, probably the best Ankylosaurus, Jurassic Park Ankylosaurus ever. Definitely comes right after the Jurassic World Roarivores version. Now first impressions on this animal, I love it. Like I said, it's the best one. It's actually accurate to the movies. The other one was pretty good too for Jurassic Park Ankylosaurus, but this one's actually movie accurate. And now let's get right into it. So I guess we can start with detail this time. I don't even know where to start. We'll start with the head. So taking a look at the head, I'm absolutely astonished. It's breathtaking how much Mattel did the sculpt on the face. It looks just like the one in the movie. Has like almost like that turtle head to it, or a tortoise. It's amazing. It looks just like it. I don't even know what to say. Mattel, you are amazing, and I hope you continue to do this in all of your videos. As you can see, they did a really good job of sculpting all these large bumps on its head. They did good with the spikes on its side. Really nice. The eye is really good. It's just a yellow with a brown pupil. Did good on the little scaling on its face. And the nose, the nostrils right there. And just the front view of the face is just like the one in the movies, and I don't even know. Yeah, it's amazing. And now let's take a look at the legs. So you got the feet right here. They even put scales on the bottom. That is nice. And look at all that scale detail. Even on the neck, they got the wrinkles and the folds. It looks so gorgeous. And there's the sound box, scales and everything. Even the back legs. Look at all that scale detail on it. It is amazing. Scales go all the way through, and then when you get to the tail club, this looks awesome. It looks just like the one in the movie. Definitely like big and bad, and can definitely hit and break whatever it hits. Alright, I'm sorry, that probably did not make any sense. I guess it'll be able to crush or break anything it hits. Sorry if the lighting's not that good. My window is on the left side of where my camera is. It's amazing. And then the best part, if you go on to the back, look at all those scales. Or I guess you can call them scales, but they're more like little I don't know what you call them. It's on the armor, so look at that. They even did that on the smaller part too. Look at that. Wow. That thing is amazing. I love this figure. It's definitely my favorite Jurassic Park Ankylosaurus. Now the spikes are, again, accurate to the movie. These spikes are here. They feel kind of soft. They feel very bendable, but they feel kind of like hard at the same time. These large ones are soft. And that's probably due to maybe safety concerns with large spikes. They don't want them to be too hard, which I'm okay with that. Doesn't bother me. Looks just like it. Even on the side, you can see how long they just point out. It's like the brown is like the Ankylosaurus's body, but then everything else is like its shell, just like a turtle or a tortoise. And here's the Jurassic Facts app if you guys want that. Looks amazing. I'm just looking at the detail in this thing, and it's actually pretty heavy for a toy. Actually, it feels much heavier than the other Roarivore dinosaurs, like heavier than the Stegosaurus. It's probably due to because of everything that's on it and the voice box in there. And the tail is kind of, it's wavy, but it's on like a little joint right here, so it could bend actually a pretty far amount actually. But like it moves if you move it. That's just because of the attack that it does. So you push this button, which is right there. So if you push it, then its tail see if I can get it where you can hear the voice too. Yeah, looks really nice. Let's hear all the voices, see how many there are at least, because I wasn't able to count as soon as I had this. That almost had like the Roarivores sound to it. That's definitely Ankylosaurus. So I think it has like about 4 different kinds. The paint job on this animal is really good, though it's not like the kind of like that green or grayish color like you saw in the movies. This color is more based on the promotional photo of the Ankylosaurus, which doesn't bother me. I mean, it looks just... Okay, so this is my favorite shot of the Ankylosaurus, just because of how awesome it looks with the spikes and the plates and the tail and everything. Okay, go back to the color. I kind of interrupted that. The bluish greenish part goes from like the spikes, the head. It actually goes all the way around the back of the armor, and then kind of goes to darn it, what was I gonna say? Kind of goes all the way to the end of the tail. And the tail is kind of like a green, a lighter green. Same with the head too. So the head and the club are kind of like the same color, but then the tail and the rest of the body are the same color. And the spikes are white, so that's good. Gives really good contrast. And then the face and the whole bottom, half of the tail, and the top is like a brownish, grayish color. And then the eyes are yellow too with a brown pupil. And it looks good. And it actually looks much flatter than usual. Like I thought the Ankylosaurus would have more of a hump to it, but no, it's actually kind of flat actually. That's really interesting. I like that. Now we're going to compare it with other dinosaurs that we have with me. First we're going to compare it with the Jurassic World Hasbro's Ankylosaurus from the Basher and Biters line. Now this one does have dino damage that sticks there. This one does not. Now this one is smaller. Kind of hard to see. This one definitely is bigger. And I like the pose on this one. It's definitely, I think that's what screams out Jurassic Park. It's just the pose it looks. But it doesn't look like the one in the actual movie. But I think it looks good the way it looks. I really do. I like the coloration too. But its attack where it bites, it looks like, and then it... Now this is cool, but this one definitely beats it. But this one is good too. And then the other dinosaurs, we're going to be taking a look at I think other two herbivores, but together they make like the three main herbivores on Jurassic World. We have the Roarivores Triceratops. That one's review will be arriving soon after all of these others are done. Now the Triceratops is, I think, longer and a little bit taller than the Ankylosaurus, but they make a pretty good size together. And then the next one, we have the action attack Stegosaurus. Now this one's obviously the biggest one. That's because it's not a Roarivore, it's the action attack, which means they're the deluxe or the larger versions of the dinosaurs. Because the size that Mattel does are like sizes that actually go with a certain dinosaur. Which I think works pretty good. I like it. But they fit really well together. Definitely the three main herbivores of Jurassic World. And then don't forget, we're going to do the humans. And then I have to stop the video because my camera's going to die because I haven't charged it. So here it is next to Dr. Grant. I think this is more close to the size of the real life version of the Ankylosaurus. Maybe, I don't know. I just know it was kind of small. And then we have the actual Owen. Now this one's, it says actual size from the movie, but this, like I said with the, I'm not sure what dinosaur I said. I think it was either the Triceratops, or I'm not sure if I actually uploaded that one yet, but I said something, or it was one of the dinosaurs that I said, oh, I think it was the Allosaurus. I haven't uploaded that one yet, but I said that one is a juvenile, but the reason why it has scratches is because that's the one that was auctioned. This is probably the Ankylosaurus that was set free from the manor, not any of the larger versions that were on the island. So that's probably why it was this small. They were treating actual ones that you got to see more in the movie. Oh, that was a lot to say. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review of the Roarivores and Ankylosaurus. Next will be the Roarivores Pteranodon after my camera charges. And then after that, I will work on uploading the other dinosaurs. So I hope you guys have a great day. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys again in another review.